So glad you can join us. Welcome to the City Sport Report, where history has been created. Well, this as a late Carpi Chima strike cancelled out an early presentation goal, sending the match to penalties as the Central Zone team claimed their first national title with a 4-3 penalty shootout victory. While Carpi Chima's victory ended Presentation College's season-long unbeaten run in a game they perhaps should have won in regulation time. Presentation College's unbeaten streak was on the line as they faced Carpi Chima Secondary in the Big Five finals. And Prez would bring the game to life when Siobhan Dimsoy gets ahead of the defense and sticks this one in. Unfortunately for him and his team, it would be ruled offside. While for Carpi Chima, they would lose their keeper to injury. Prez would finally get on the tins when this one is nicely set up for Angel Williams, who sticks it past the reserve keeper for a 1-0 presentation lead. The big man Dimsoy should have stretched that lead here, or for that matter hit the target. And they would pay for that as the clock wound down, as Leon Wiley's wound up this pipe that didn't stop until it hit the net to spectacularly level the contest at 1-1. There was still time for more action though, as Dimsoy appeared destined to be a hero, but was instead relegated to scapegoat as he somehow managed not to hit the target. 1-1 at the end of regulation. That meant that the game would be settled by kicks, and when Joshua Arno netted here, it was up to the captain Keegan Ellis to do the same for Prez. He didn't, as the keeper comes up big, sparking scenes of wild celebrations as Carpi Chima took home their first Big Five title in 5 attempts. Coming their success as the Central team were crowned champions. In the girls' finals, Debe took on Bishop's High School, and Debe were leading 2-0 when the corner kick takes a deflection of the post before being scrambled out for a corner. And from the resulting corner, some defensive miscommunication would mean that Patrice Vincent would be free to blast in their third goal. But Bishop would grab a consolation when this poor clearance leads to this blast, which is too hot to handle, as Bishops claim a consolation item. But Debe themselves were on fire as Taylor had to be illegally stopped in the area. And she would dust herself off and banging this kick to make it 4-1 as Debe High took the title for yet another year.